So dear students, I welcome you for the class related to the numericals associated with the numbers and the different heat transfer coefficients. A steam pipe of say 50 millimeter diameter and 2.5 meter long has been placed horizontally and exposed to the still air at 25 degrees Celsius. If the pipe wall is 295 degrees Celsius, determine the rate of heat loss at the mean temperature of 160 degrees Celsius, the thermophysical properties of the air that is mentioned. Now this is the pipe through which the steam that is passing. The length of the pipe is 5 meters. The steam pipe of 50 millimeter diameter and 2.5 meter long. This is the length of the pipe is 2.5 meter and 50 millimeter diameter that is available. And it is the steam inside temperature is 295 degrees Celsius and the outside temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. So from inside to outside there is a heat loss. The average temperature properties are mentioned at 160 degrees Celsius. And in this, you have to use the equation for laminar flow condition. This is Nusselt's number, which is equal to the 0.53 into Grashof number, and Prandtl number raised to the 1/4. So first we have to calculate the Grashof number, which is the d cube rho square beta g delta t upon mu square. Now d cube, that is your diameter cube. Beta is the expansion coefficient of thermal expansion, and which is calculated at 1 upon 160 plus 273. That is the average temperature. This is calculated and in units of 1 upon Kelvin. So this is the beta, the acceleration due to gravity, and the temperature difference 295 to 25 degrees Celsius upon the new kinematic viscosity. This is the kinematic viscosity that is mentioned, which is having the units of meter square per second. Now the kinematic viscosity mu, which is nothing but the viscosity upon the density. Mu, which is equal to mu upon the rho density. So that is why mu upon rho, that is clubbed to give you the value of mu. To give you the value of mu. So this Grashof number, that is 0.84 into 10 to the power 6. The Prandtl number is mentioned in the numerical, which is 0.682. So Prandtl number into Grashof number, its value is 0.576 into 10 to the power 6. So we are having the equation, substituting all the values of Reynolds Grashof number and the Prandtl number, and calculate the value of H. So H, that will come as 10.63 watt per meter square degree Celsius. So what will be the heat transfer, total heat transfer? HA delta T. So H calculated, that is 10.63, area, that is pi d into the L. L is 5. L is 5. This is 5 meters it should be. Temperature difference, so 1126 watts. That will be the heat loss from this pipe, which is from which the steam that is flowing the ambient temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. So this much heat loss in the vats. And for that purpose, to prevent this much loss, we are going to put the insulation also. When the insulation that will be added, then this value of heat transfer coefficient that is bound to change. And so your heat losses, that is also going to affect. Then the next problem, that is calculate the rate of heat losses from a human body, which may be considered as a vertical cylinder of 30 centimeter in diameter and 175 centimeter height. In still air at 15 degrees Celsius, the skin temperature is 35 degrees Celsius and the emissivity at the skin surface is 0.4. Neglect the sweating and effect of clothing. So resistances because of the sweating and resistances because of the clothing, they have been neglected. Use the Nusselt's number is equal to 0.13 into Grashof number raised to Grashof number into Prandtl number raised to 0.33. So your properties at 25 degrees Celsius, which is available, just a human body which is considered as a vertical cylinder of 30 centimeter diameter and 175 centimeter, that is the height. थोड़ा सा मोटा आदमी है, 30 centimeter diameter है. Then high in still air at 15 degrees Celsius and the skin temperature or the body temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. The surrounding temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, body temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. So from body, you are transmitting the heat to the surrounding. So this is the Grashof number, which is L cube rho square mu square into beta G delta T. This mu upon rho, that is replaced with the nu, because the nu that is mentioned, the kinematic viscosity that is mentioned in the numerical. So the Grashof number that is calculated as 1.46 into 10 to the power 10. Prandtl number that is mentioned as 0.7. This is the air that is used. So the air is having the less value of the Prandtl number, that is 0.7, 0.5. Then using the correlation, that is Nusselt's number, which is 0.13, which is mentioned in the numerical 0.13 into Grashof number into Prandtl number raised to 0.33. H, that comes as 3.92 watt per meter square degree Celsius. Q, which is equal to the H pi HA delta T. A is your pi into dn. Pi diameter into length. So that is 129 watts. Now the radiation heat losses by the radiation. These are the total convective heat transfer, 129. Heat losses by the radiation is sigma. We have not yet studied the radiation, so we can neglect this. Then the heat losses by the human body, that is the convective plus the radiative, that can be added. Then air flow through a 10 centimeter ID tube at a rate of 75 kgs per hour. The air which is at a 75 kgs per hour, at some point in the tube, the pressure is 15 bar and temperature is 325 Kelvin. The tube wall temperature is 375 degrees Celsius. Wall temperature of the tube, that is 375 degrees Celsius. Make calculations for the heat transfer rate for 1 meter length at this point give one that the Reynolds Nusselt number and the Prandtl number and Reynolds number, they are correlated by this equation 0.023 into R e raised to 0.8 into PR raised to 0.4. Now here the 0.4 PR that is mentioned, viscosity, thermal conductivity and Prandtl number that is given. Sometimes the Prandtl number values are given, sometimes not. If Prandtl number values they are not mentioned, then you will get the Cp values, mu values and K values. So Reynolds number that is du rho upon mu. So diameter velocity that is the 75 kgs per hour that is converted into kgs per second divided by this rho that is the meters per second into the density into the diameter. So this comes out as the 13,492. Then the mentioned equation, the calculated value of H that comes as the 11.29 watt per meter square degree Celsius. From there you can calculate the total heat for 1 meter length. The pipe that is having the diameter of the 0.1 10 centimeter ID that is mentioned. So 0.1 diameter, length is 1 meter, temperature difference. So total heat transfer that is calculated as 177.35 watts. Then next example, that is 3000 kgs of water is heated per hour from 30 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Celsius by pumping it through a certain heated section of 25 millimeter diameter tube. If the surface of heated section is maintained at 110 degrees Celsius, estimate the length of the heated section and the rate of heat transfer from the tube to the wall. Here the length of the tube that is to be estimated, that we don't know. But we are knowing the heat losses. So the pipe that is at 30 degrees Celsius to 70 degrees Celsius and the surrounding temperature is 110 degrees Celsius, that is mentioned. So अंदर का जो fluid है, that is the fluid 30 degrees Celsius and 70 degrees Celsius, its average temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. So the mean properties at 50 degrees Celsius of the water are mentioned here. So the velocity is the mass flow rate upon the density into the area. Mass flow rate is 3000 kgs per hour. So that is converted into second. The density is 971 into cross section area pi by 4 into d square. D is 0.25, 1 inch pipe hai, which is 1.748 meters per second. Look at the values, 1.7 meters per second. Generally the fluid which is flowing is having the lower values, 1.1 to 10 meters per second. इसी रेंज में वैल्यूज आती है पानी की वेलोसिटी के लिए. So Reynolds number that is calculated as the du rho upon mu, which is nothing but diameter 0.025 into velocity 1.74 and the viscosity density of the water and the viscosity of the water. That comes as the 10 to the power 5. Cp that is also calculated, Cp mu upon K, which is 2.23. It can be given or it has to be calculated depending on the mentioned data. Then you are using the Dieters-Boelter's equation 0.023 into R raised to 0.8 into Prandtl number raised to 0.4. So that comes as the 366. So from there the H heat transfer coefficient that is calculated as 9765 watt per meter square degree Celsius. So heat gain by the water, that is mCp heat gained by the water, which is equal to mCp into delta T. This is the mass flow rate, 3000 kgs per hour into Cp upon the temperature difference of 70 minus 30. So convective heat flow Q, which is equal to HA delta T. So H we have already calculated as 9765 pi d into the L, that is the surface area from which the heat is getting transferred. Then the length of the section, that is L, is equal to 3.04 meters. Then the heat flow rate, which is calculated as Q, which is equal to HA into Ts minus Tw. This is the heat flow rate for the water from steam to the water. So the length that is calculated as 3.04 meters.